Hey, what's going on? Muriel from the Sunshine Family with another video about Santa Teresa, Costa Rica. This time not about the dangers, but about the things that I love so much. So if you're looking into traveling to Costa Rica or even moving to Costa Rica and live here the way that I do with my husband and two growing up kids, this video is for you. So be sure to watch it till the end and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet, and hit that bell icon to get notified every time I upload a new video. It's up to you, consider it, but I only share videos about stuff that I have learned myself since I moved here from the Netherlands in 2018, and it has an amazing ride. Of course, I am thankful for my online business because that made it possible for me to work from anywhere. Since 2014, I'm teaching people from all over the world on how to build their online businesses. If that is something that you're interested about, then just consider to scroll down, and in the description you'll find more information about it. With that being said, let's just dive in. The advantages of Santa Teresa, Costa Rica. Let's so not talk about the dangers. There's dangers everywhere around the world, right? Santa Teresa is well known for its international community. There is so many languages spoken here that is pretty amazing. Ooh, let me hold my phone like this. And I'm just recovering from dengue. Don't ask me about it. Perhaps I'm gonna make a video about it next time, but I don't want to dive in. But I'm a little bit coffee. And you know, I don't like editing, so let's be real. But the international community is basically created because people from all over the world somehow feel attracted to this beach town at the peninsula de Nicoya in the province Punta Arenas. It is situated with three sides surrounded. No, Santa Teresa, yeah. The peninsula de Nicoya is surrounded three parts with ocean, and this part is the Pacific Ocean, very good for surf, and it brings international surfers here, but also just families, travelers, people who love to come to sunny places. And with international community, you hear a lot of languages spoken here, which I personally love. I come from a beach city in the Netherlands called The Hague, well known for its very international market where you can buy all kinds of foods from all over the world. And that's the same what you find here. There is so many types of food here, literally from all around the world, from Africa, from Europe, from the States, from Asia, from Israel. It's very international, and personally I love that. And with the international community and the different types of food, of course the different types of restaurants, it also brings another special thing that I really have benefited from many times already, which is people from all over the world with specific expertise are here as well. Meaning chiropractors, acupuncturists, massage therapists, doctors, people with specific skills who have their own reasons to just be here in Santa Teresa. And I think that's pretty cool, because that if you have some kind of need, so far I have always found someone who's very specifically skilled to solve that problem. Now, for example, we have an organic market where Honey and Hard run that market, and Honey knows a lot about medicine and herbs and stuff. So if there's anything that you need, that if you don't like the regular medicines of the big pharma, a lot of people are here with alternatives. So I'm just saying, Santa Teresa is very multicultural and has a lot of different international experts here, and I think that's a big advantage. I'm not saying everyone has a website running. Absolutely, most of these experts are found by word of mouth, or they're posting in the local Facebook groups about their expertise. So it's basically get here when you're living here, or just ask around, and you will see that there's this natural word of mouth vibe going around. And so far I've always found a solution for my problems, and that's amazing. Of course, this is mind-blowing. If I just turn my screen, what I love so much personally about this town is that there's so many people vacationing here. Let me sit like this. No, you know what? Let me stand up, because I also can see what's happening behind me. If you want to have a vacation feeling every day, come to Santa Teresa, because there's always people vacationing here. And by vacationing somewhere where a lot of people are on vacation, if you live here in a place where a lot of people are vacationing, I was distracted with all the dog stuff going on, then you get a vacation vibe. And I love to have a vacation vibe. Now, of course, my business allows me to have a vacation vibe because I'm not really restricted to Monday to Friday working hours. I left that life behind. I used to be a social worker, but I love people are enjoying the view and the water, etc., etc. And just say it yourself. It's beautiful, right? Hi, and hi, Sofietje. Anyways, what else is there special about Santa Teresa? Yes, what is special about Santa Teresa is that what can be a disadvantage, because the roads are super crappy, an advantage is that because the infrastructure is bad, it filters out a big group of people who do not like this. You know, they want paved roads, they want safe sidewalks. That's fine, I respect that, I can fully understand. But what the type of people overall who come here are very sportive, healthy and active. There's a lot of surfers, of course, but it characterizes the area, and I believe it's because of its kind of rural living. It's far from perfect. So often we are without Wi-Fi, water, electra, whatsoever. So what I in other videos shared about, it's such a disadvantage, the roads, it's dangerous. But for a lot of people here, they call it an advantage that the roads are crappy, because we don't have a big mass of people who you see around Tamarindo and other beach towns. And that's cool. I just want to make my point, for everyone there's, I believe, a perfect location in Costa Rica. So come and see it yourself. Go check out Santa Teresa. It is, I believe, an amazing place to be. I'm not saying I will stay here for the rest of my life. Well, actually, I already moved outside of Santa Teresa. I live at the countryside between towns. And I live basically between Montezuma, Delicias, and Santa Teresa and Cobano. But I live like at the far down point of the peninsula. So if you want to see those sunsets, come and check it out. Go check out my other videos about Santa Teresa. I have a big playlist made about Santa Teresa, Costa Rica, about the dangers, about Santa Teresa for families, all kinds of stuff, because I'm a family too. So I hope that I served you with this information. Let me know in the comments below. And for more tips about what is it that I do online, if that is something for you, check out the more information in the description below my videos. There's also book tips, how to book a call with me if you want to speak with me one-on-one about Costa Rica, because you have questions you don't want to ask in public below my videos. There's multiple options below. And with that being said, I'm gonna end this video now by saying thanks for watching and looking forward to seeing you one day in Costa Rica. Ciao!